Hey there, in case you're new to the channel or you just forgot whose video you clicked on, my name is Two Dweller and welcome back to Thank God It's Free, the series where I review free games for crappy computers, not crappy games for free computers. Don't want to screw that up. Free games for crappy computers, and this week's game is Catan Universe. If you guys haven't heard of the board game Catan, you're fine. I haven't played it up until this game. And we'll talk about that a little more later. But anyway, so I'm going to give you, so this is a review, obviously, if you didn't read the title. And so now I'm going to read you guys the store page real quick, and then, we'll get straight into my review. So, after a long hardship-filled journey, you have reached the coast of an unknown island. However, other explorers have also landed on Catan. The race to settle the island has begun. Build roads and towns, trade skillfully, and become ruler over Catan. Set out on a journey into the Catan universe and compete in exciting duels against players from all over the world. The board game classic and the Catan card game with totally new graphics bring an authentic card table feel to your screen. Play the basic board game and multiplayer as well as the introductory game of Catan, the duel, free of charge. For even more variety, activate the complete basic game as well as the add-ons, cities and knights and seafarers as in-app purchases. Defend yourself against barbarian invasions, conquer new frontiers, and compete against shrewd computer opponents. And then free-to-play content is the base game, free matches against 2 other human players, introduction match for Catan Duel, account creation and login bonus of 100 gold and 2 scrolls. Scrolls can be used to unlock expansions for a limited time and gaining full access to auto match, single player, and custom matches. More scrolls can be unlocked by leveling up. Trade, and then features are trade, build, settle, become ruler over Catan. Faithful to the original version of the board game Catan as well as the card game Catan the Duel. Create your own avatar, chat with other players, form yourselves into guilds, use your Catan Universe account to play via client or in the browser for their platforms in production, earn numerous achievements and unlocks, get additional add-ons and game modes as in-app purchases, get started really easily with the comprehensive tutorial. Before long, the Catan Universe will be extended even further. Features in development include, in the future you will be able to play with just one Catan account on PC, Mac, iOS, and Android devices, and compete against the entire worldwide Catan community on all supported platforms. Compete in tournaments as guilds for your own glory, prove your skills in numerous additional add-ons. So that is the store page, and now that was really long, by the way. Now to get into my review. So if you are new to the channel or you just haven't watched this series before, then the way my review system works is a game can get up to 5 stars with a total of 1 star in each of 5 categories. Those categories being story, gameplay, family friendliness, replayability, and personal enjoyment. And then after I give you that, the information on that that I found, then I will go into some notes that if I found something that I thought was worthwhile to mention, during this, when I was playing the game, then I will tell you them. So, starting off our review here is story, and I gave story no star because it's a card game. There's a little bit of story, but it's not supposed to be that, and it's just saying you're gonna, you landed here, settle it. That's not a story, really. Next up is gameplay. So, did it lag? Was it easy to maneuver? Were there, bugs or glitches or anything like that? And I gave gameplay 4/5 of a star because it didn't lag or bug out or glitch or anything, but there wasn't really anything to tell you how to play the game if you were new to it. Next up is family friendliness, and I gave it a full star. I did not see any swear words or inappropriate imagery or anything in that in this game. So if you are looking for a game for your kid to play, or if you are a kid and you're looking for a game to play, this one, although it may be a little complex because I even had a hard time understanding it, it is family friendly. Now, next up is replayability. So how much could you play the game? Would you want to play the game over and over again and not get bored of it? I give it 2/5 of a star because I feel like it has the potential there, but like I said before, it doesn't tell you how to play the game. So without knowing that, if you've played the game, then I think it's full star replayability. But for me, I gave it 2/5 because I didn't know how to play the game. I went into this and it didn't tell me. Next up, or last but not least, is personal enjoyment. So how much did I actually enjoy the game while I was playing it? And I gave that 1/5 of a star because it kept me on long enough to play through most of the match, but not enough to actually like it and enjoy it. So that brings our total rating to 2 stars. I was saying 2 a lot here. To 2 2/5 stars. Do I recommend this game? I would say yes if you've played it before or you know how it works. If you're new to it, no. I think you should get the actual board game first and play that and learn how to play, and then this would be a good fit for you. But now onto the notes category. So my notes, they were mostly for the same thing. There was no tutorial. It didn't tell you how to do it, and that's just was a big off-putting thing for me. Second was, this is, like I said before, it's a hard game if you're just learning how to play the game. It will not tell you, and you will be left alone. And I figured it out after probably 15 minutes, and I only played it for like 30 minutes. And then last but not least of the notes, very confusing game. And I believe it's like that in real life too. I've heard it's a very in-depth and confusing game. Like I said, never played it in real life. But yeah, so those are my notes. Again, the final rating for this game was 2 2/5 stars. I do not recommend this unless you've actually played the game or really like the game. But if you do want to get it, there will be a link to the Steam store page in the description below. Or I believe it said it's on iOS and Android too. So if you want to go check it out on your phone, then you can do that as well. But other than that, I believe that is the end of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like to let me know you enjoyed, because I won't really know any other way. And if you did like this video and you want to see the other reviews for free games I've done, there will be a link to the playlist in the description right below the link to the game. Or if you want to see me review more free games for crappy computers, or just any computer in general. My computer isn't that good, but any computer in general, then let me know in the comments which games you would like to see me review. Hit the red subscribe button down below, or my logo should be on the screen right now, and you can hit that as well. And those will both let you subscribe and notify you, or they will let you know what you'll see when the next video comes out. I can't promise they'll notify you unless you actually hit the subscription bell, but I'm not gonna beg for that because you don't want my notifications. But other than that, I guess we will hang out in the next video. Cool?